A screenplay Stanley Kubrick co-wrote 60 years ago was found by a Kubrick scholar, according to Variety. The script for Burning Secret was co-written by director and is so close to completion it could be developed into a feature film. The long-lost screenplay was found by Bangor University film professor and Kubrick expert Nathan Abrams while researching his upcoming book, Eyes Wide Shut, Stanley Kubrick and the Making of His Final Film. The book is scheduled to be published by Oxford University Press next year. The screenplay is an adaptation of the 1913 novella Burning Secret by Austrian writer Stefan Zweig. Kubrick wrote it in 1956 with Calder Willingham, who penned the novel The Graduate. Kubrick and Willingham went on to collaborate on the anti-war film Paths of Glory in 1957. Kubrick historians knew the director wanted to make Burning Secret into a film, but this is the first time we know the 100-page screenplay was written and stamped by the MGM script department in October 1956. It's a screenplay that could be completed by filmmakers today, Abrams told The Guardian. Kubrick aficionados know he wanted to do it, but no one ever thought it was completed. We now have a copy and this proves that he had done a screenplay. I couldn't believe it. It's so exciting. It was believed to have been lost, Abrams said about the screenplay. Kubrick aficionados know he wanted to do it, but no one ever thought it was completed. We now have a copy and this proves that he had done a screenplay. Burning Secret follows a man makes friends with a 10-year-old boy in order to befriend his mother at a spa resort. Abrams calls it the inverse of Lolita, the Vladimir Nabokov novel Kubrick brought to film in 1962. The child acts as an unwitting go-between for his mother and her would-be lover, making for a disturbing story with duality and child abuse churning beneath its surface, Abrams told The Guardian. Most people thought the project was shelved because it would have been in conflict with Paths of Glory, which Kubrick was making for MGM. Abrams believes the studio may have found the subject too risque for audiences in 1950s America. There is no word yet on whether a studio will consider picking up the film, but Steven Spielberg turned Kubrick's android child adoption story concept into the film AI, Artificial Intelligence, which came out in 2001. Kubrick had been working on the project off and on for decades after buying the story rights in 1969. He gave the project to Spielberg in 1995.